Hello friends, what's up? So welcome to the prelims focused news discussion from the Hindu, and today the date is 26th of June 2017. So before that, I want to tell you that if you at all want to see the same lecture in Hindi, it's also available in my channel, so you can go and watch it. So let's see the very first news, guys. PM is our Prime Minister is in United States of America, so he has met different the CEOs of top notch companies, and he has given assurance to the CEOs that we are doing very good and ease of doing business and all. So if you at all want to open business in our country, then you are most welcome, because from July, there will be tax reform in the form of goods and services tax. So if you at all want to open your business, then do come and open business. It will benefit you people. So the CEOs, within the CEOs, whosoever has been whosoever was present in the meeting conducted by our Prime Minister Narendra Modi, so they were quite confident after hearing this, like all the lectures from whatever our Prime Minister has given them. And they have also one assured a very good thing, and which we can write in our mains answers also. It will act as a fodder point. That will be he has ensured them that there will be maximum of minimum government and maximum governance, right? So this is the sentence which you can write in your mains answers or something like that, or essay if you at all want to, so that it increases the weight of any sentences. All right, so let's see the next current affair, guys. In Coimbatore, there has been inauguration of the very first ambulance which is run by the hospital in our country, India, right? So it will be the very first ambulance in the country, and the name of the ambulance is Ganga Air Ambulance. The name is Ganga Air Ambulance is just because it will operate from the medical medical center whose name is Ganga Medical Center, right? That's why they just keep its name Ganga Air Ambulance. All right, so in Indian Air Force Chief Marshal has flagged off the air ambulance. So this was basically news at there. So you can see at the background there's that helicopter. All right. Now the next news is a forum is set up to resist child marriage, guys. This is very very important, because, and trust me, because I'm telling it very important, because two international organizations are also joined with this initiative, because this is a very noble initiative, right? So let's see what the initiative at first. After seeing this pic, you will quietly get to know that it around is going around the child marriage thing. All right, so what the thing happened is, like, there are few children who have resisted their parent and social pressure to get married before the legal age in and this happened in Odisha, right? So because this is quite a regressive practice, so they just wanted to brought about end in this regressive practice. So these children, few children have taken the step themselves to end this regressive practice, and for this they have opened a forum which is known as Odisha Child Marriage Resistance Forum. All right, just remember the name of this. All right, so Odisha Child Marriage Resistance Forum, and this initiative is also appreciated by two international organizations. First is UNICEF, and the second is Action Aid, which is an international voluntary organization. All right, so you just have to remember these things for your prelims trivia. All right, next is army has to rethink on its Sahayak system, guys. The main issue revolving around this news is that many Jawans, many our army Jawans have voiced their anger over the Sahayak system, and they have also published many videos in social media sites. So basically the thing is, they just don't want this to happen anymore, because this is a colonial system practice which is being continued till today, right? So they just want this Sahayak system to be end, and by those videos they have alleged that they were treated as, you know, servants by their higher officials. All right, so they were asking for to end this Sahayak system, and the government is also taking step to do the same. So for that, you know, the government had started recruiting civil staff in the peace stations, right? So they have started, you know, recruiting civil staffs, but this is not the this is not the case that they'll in everywhere they'll, you know, appoint civil staff. There are few places, there are few strategic places where, you know, the army is only needed. So but they have still agreed to, you know, bring an partial end to this Sahayak system. All right, so this was the basic news, and yeah, this is it, right? So let's see the next current affair. It's very important, guys. It's NASA-ISRO satellite at stake. Guys, see, NASA-ISRO is NASA-ISRO satellite. The name of that satellite is NISAR, which is also known as NASA-ISRO synthetic aperture radar satellite. So what it will do is it is a global environment change monitoring satellite. All right, and it will also it has also capability of monitoring the, you know, natural disaster, whatever is being happening around the earth, right? So NASA and ISRO came up in a joint way to, you know, form this satellite, so that you know, they can brought about revolution in the whatever is being, you know, natural phenomena is occurring, like climate change and natural disaster. So the things are like that. But the news here is NASA-ISRO's satellite at stake is because we know that Mr. Trump has, you know, withdrawn himself from the Paris climate change, right? And this if you see the, you know, application of this NASA-ISRO satellite, then it is only about that the climate change only, right? That's why just people are, you know, speculating whether it will you know, it's actually at stake or not, or means will our like US president, will he allow the same satellite to you know, deploy or not, right? So that was the reason, you know, it was speculations are there. So this was the thing about, and let's see the characteristics of NASA-ISRO satellite, right? Because this is what, these are the things what prelims paper, I mean, these are the things from which the questions are being getting formed, right? So NASA-ISRO is full form is NASA-ISRO synthetic aperture radar and satellite and whatever. And it is basically a dual frequency satellite of L band and S band, out of which L band will be manufactured by NASA and S band will be manufactured by ISRO, right? And it will be you know, launched through geostationary satellite launch vehicle. All right, so this was it, and let's see about a bit of applications in it. You just have to remember this yourselves only, right? Because if this will pop up, then you have to remember it yourself, that what was that application, right? So just make an you know, overview of it, what its application is. Its application is for estimating the agricultural biomass, soil moisture, flood and oil slick, and coastal erosion, coastal change, variation in wind in coastal waters. Then it will also do the assessment of mangroves and surface deformation studies due to seismic activities, and there are many more activities like that. So you can guess out also. Anyways, next news is, guys, it was about that like there were speculations that, you know, I mean, people just want that from Saudi Arabia a lady, you know, any lady member become the part of this UNESCO, right? So that's what that was in news basically, because people want a woman from Arab country to become represent you know, UNESCO, right? So that was news per se, but the main thing which we can, you know, get it from prelims perspective will be what is in UNESCO, right? So UNESCO is a United Nations agency which is being formed in 1945, and it was formed to achieve some ambitious goals, and ambitious goals were in the sector of education, social and natural science, culture and communications, right? So UNESCO functions basically, it is a laboratory of ideas, and and a standard setter for to forge the universal agreement. Means universally whatever is being agreement is carried out, in play in region of ideas or something like that. So UNESCO act as a central agency throughout the world. All right. So, and it also serves as a clearing house for dissemination and sharing of information and knowledge. All right. So this was all about it. And okay, then we'll meet tomorrow with some new prelims focused and editorial discussion. Till then, bye bye, take care.